Steens Mountain is one of Eastern Oregon's prime landscape features. Near South Steens Campground, 89 miles south of Burns, there are several interesting trails to explore, including our destination today, the Little Blitzen River.
We are not young. We are not in a hurry. We like to study the landscape features and the small details, the flora, the fauna, the long arc of geological history.
We believe, like Aristotle, that in all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. We're Elizabeth and Terry. We're two on a trail. Okay, we're on the Little Blitzen River Trail in the Steens Mountain, and it's over 5,000 feet, so we're taking it easy. So it's early October. We're going to go over this little knoll, and I think we're going to drop down into the river. We'll see, but it's a nice day in the 70s. No clouds in the sky. Nice junipers. You won't see many wildflowers at the end of that season.
On y va. Steens Mountain is part of the ancestral homeland of the northern Paiute. They have stewarded this land since time immemorial and still live and thrive here. $16-million-year-old lava. What do you see? Ooh, nice berries on that juniper. Should we stop and cook up some gin? See it in a second, then we're going to cross it. Little Blitzen River begins at about 9,000 feet above sea level near the top of Steens Mountain and loses about 4,000 feet in elevation between source and mouth. As part of the Oregon Wild and Scenic Rivers Act of 1988, Congress designated the Little Blitzen River as wild and scenic. It is part of the nation's first Great Basin Red Band Trout Reserve, established by Congress in 2000. Between 1900 and 1920, thousands of speculators and home seekers were lured to the semi-arid lands of the Great Basin. It was a hard life, and many moved on. But the Riddle Brothers survived, partly because they secured the water rights to the Little Blitzen River. Fred, Ben, and Walt raised mules and cattle, and Fred had a fondness for cats, keeping 40 and feeding them 6 gallons of milk daily. They brewed their own moonshine. None of them found wives or had children, and so the farm passed out of the family and was acquired by the BLM in 1986.
Camisa, rubber rabbitbrush, is a shrub in the sunflower family found in the arid regions of western North America. It is a significant source of food for browsing wildlife, including game animals and rabbits on winter ranges. The Paiute people chewed the root as a snappy gum and also bathed in or drank an infusion of crushed leaves as a cold remedy. A number of insects use this flower as a source of nectar, as does this butterfly, possibly a clouded sulphur.
So after about 3 miles in and lunch, we're gonna mosey on out. Started out in the 70s and now it's about 85 degrees, so we've had enough for a early October day.
Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. Her early leaf's a flower, but only so an hour, then leaf subsides to leaf. So Eden sank to grief, so dawn goes down to day. Nothing gold can stay.